Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dominion of Isengard campaign for the Divine Conquer version 5 mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue we left off from last time. We're at this point in time, right now, with the forces of the Vale almost dead, we're getting close to finishing this campaign. We have to still do a fight right here, right now, because I just need to wait out the siege there, and the Vale is dead. And at the moment right now, we are getting close to pushing in here now to Dornwinian. My armies are literally right there. I was hoping they would maybe back off this city last video, but they didn't. So what we'll do is, once we defend this settlement, we will keep pushing forward. And we're not going to worry about these armies that are around here, because I don't want to try and... I just need to take their cities. I just need to take the cities that they have, not worry about what they have for their armies. We can worry about that later. Because if I can have it so we just end up focusing on one territory to defend around here, that'd be great. So start deployment, get you guys grouped up, and then I'll have it so... I might try and get them off of that ladder. These ones we can just ignore, but we'll have it so... my crossbows. Get you guys up on the walls around here. These ladders, actually I should make you guys adjust. So 3 of you over here. So that's all my crossbows. Then we'll have it so you'll run out, try and get them off the ram, and then I might have... No, we can have some guys over here. Yeah, we can have some guys over here. So like, let's have like 2 of you over here. Then we have most of you here then. 1 more. So that's like these 3. Then I'll have this guy probably just over here. Maybe you just over here too, just to have more towers active basically. So you can do that. Wargs then, I'll use you to get them off the rams, so try and get closer to the gates here, at least with 1 of you. That should be fine. Yeah, so 1 of you run out here, try and get out to get them off of their ram before they get too close. Siege towers should be destroyed. We shouldn't have to worry about you guys at all. Ladders are fine, given where you guys are at the moment. So we shouldn't have to worry about you guys. Crossbows, yeah, just unload into them. Guard mode on everybody else. Okay, there we go. They are kind of in the way here with these guys. Try and go up to the side if you can. Go, go, go. Here we go. Close the gates. I don't mind if we drop this. Get them to drop the ram. There we go. I'll try and get my wargs out of here. I prefer if you don't hit the siege tower. It's actually better for us because I want them to try and get some of those men killed. You guys have already started using the ladders, so we can probably just try and run through here. It'll take a little bit of damage, but I can get out of here and try and group up back in the city if we can. Try. You're going to take a lot of damage, but that's fine. And then the other army, they don't have any siege equipment, right? No, I just see a bunch of cav. So we should be good there. So yeah, you just need to make your way in. Where are you? You're being shot at. Should be okay. Artillery pieces at the moment right now. I think you guys are fine. This is about to be destroyed. About to be destroyed. I'll move you a little bit over here just in case. And then my wargs just get inside the city. Because at this point in time, we should be good now. Because just, yeah, this is about to be destroyed. Yeah, come on, fill that up. Fill that thing up. Because then that will be destroyed. Get a couple kills around here from this. Come on, a little more. Right about there. And then, perfect. They both were destroyed at the exact same time. Now it's just the ladders. Which I might need more over here, but maybe we'll be okay. Almost broke through the gates there for a second. One of the route units captured it. But now we've been able to secure the walls once again. Their allies are still moving forward for some reason. They might try and use the 1 ladder. I'm trying to see if I can get more of these towers active right now, so you guys can be shot at while you're trying to make your way back around to us. Because at this point in time, it's basically just us waiting for their general's bodyguard, who's literally right here. He's the only man left from this force that is still fighting. Once he's dead, which is literally right there, then they have nobody else over here. This one ladder should be kicked down at some point. But basically for right now, is we're trying to turn on towers and do as much damage to the rest of their forces now, which is mainly a lot of cav. Alrighty, and there we go. And we were able to kill the captain of the other army. Ended up doing about, 2/3 of the enemy army in total. Not bad. Now, we'll have to keep pushing through this area. Hopefully being able to get to their city. And hopefully there's not going to be too much resistance around there. If there is, I want to avoid having to fight all the armies around here, or at least trying to push through them. I'll probably just do a lot of auto-resolves over here at least. But if we have to, we will, and we can just try and have it so we slowly push on in here. I know I'm going to still try and flank around with those two other armies I'm trying to make down around like the Harad regions. Trying to grab those two armies, they'll keep trying to push in a little bit more. Because there's not a lot with the Dornwinian that we have to take. Honestly, Erebor is like our biggest threat right now, after the Vale. Which, the Vale, we just need a couple more turns, and then they're dead too. Yeah, because, goddamn, they just started sieging us again. Okay, well now at least. Okay, if we want to, I can go with the bully my way through here method. Because, you want to fight there. Let's see. Trying to see if we can, yeah, there we go. Like, push you back. Yeah, now they're being pushed back. This guy's already ran, you've ran. I want to see if I can push this guy too. I think I can get like one more guy. Oh, you're already there. No. I have to hit you, but that's not the best for us. I can get here. Then I'd have one more army here to hit this guy. Fuck it. There we go. If I lose more men, I can just get more. We have over 800k. So I'm not opposed to that. I guess we're gonna have to, we might have to just go with the bully method. Like, actually try and start pushing through these guys. Because I'd rather not and just go for the cities, but also, they have a lot of armies over here. So we should try and whittle them down a little bit. Currently we have, let's see, so again, we have 2 more turns. 2 more turns until, you'll probably try and sally out, honestly. At the moment, I'm just trying to gather more men over here. Because we've got a lot of guys ready and waiting around here. We're going to have to start bullying our way through the forces of Erebor, too. I know we're trying to have it so I'm grabbing more men or I'm having more of you guys retrain. I keep trying to send more guys up around here. So we just need to have a constant stream of troops. So you guys around here, yeah, retrain what you can. But then kind of keep just trying to recruit more around here. Because we're just going to keep having to do that for the most part until we push through all of the orcs. Not the orcs. Where are the orcs? All of the dwarves. I just finished doing my Malachi Verkaisen campaign video for today before this. I'm like, oh yes, right, orcs. No. Yeah, so you guys just need to keep trying to recruit around here. And basically, I think we'll just kind of wait a little bit. Because, again, this army doesn't need to move. You don't need to move. We can hold off on that. If anything, right now, we're focusing over here, where... I probably should have you guys try and push through a little bit. You should start retraining your stuff around here. Let's see, so if we want to try and, like, push through, I'm trying to see how far you can get. So you can get to here. Because we can just start trying to push our way through. I still want to get to this city, because if we can just take a city against them, we can start making some progress around here. And having it so that we're going to have it so they don't have to just keep pushing into these two. Because the military of Dornwinian, it is lower. It is lower than it used to be. So if we take more territory, eventually it will go down even further. Yeah, because at the moment I've got at least this one army. I want to wait until you have 2. I want to wait until you at least have 2 forces around here. Then I'll have you move out. And at the moment right now, I have it so that we're sending over what we can from these areas. So try and just gather whatever you can around here, and eventually you two will start making your way forward. And hopefully you'll be able to start like pushing in back here. While I've got all those forces distracting over here, I can hit another section with these guys. That's basically the plan, and hopefully that will go through without any issues. Let's see, now the men at the hour, I will accept you. He's currently in Isengard, so you're just going to keep chilling there. And at the moment, it should be this next turn is when this finally goes down. I'm expecting you guys to try and attack me. That's my expectation. And so we've just been using that time to just keep gathering more men over here, because we've got a ridiculous amount of fucking armies. Still recruiting more. So you guys just keep moving on forward here. Because I'm hoping. Got a good amount of men around over here now. We've been able to gather quite a bit. And then I'm hoping that we'll be able to, yeah, push back into Mount Gundabad, Boozercool, Earlstone, and then like start pushing back the forces of Erebor. That's gonna help right now. Back over here, there's so many of these guys. God, I don't know if they're gonna let me get to that damn city. It might be better just try and focus down armies like this guy. Like here, he's alone. Go kill him. Because I don't know if they're gonna let me get through here. There's a lot of armies. So I might just need to start throwing my weight around and using that as a way to start killing these armies. Because if I can notice a decent difference in their military, I will gladly take it. Because for right now, you guys can finish this guy off, just to make sure he's fully dead. Or just whittle him down even further. Just like group up there. He might just be fighting around here for a little bit, honestly. Because I want to get through here. I want to get to that damn city, but I don't know if they're going to let me do that. So I'll just keep having... So my men are grouped up around here. I'll keep recruiting stuff around here. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to push through them eventually. That's the hope. Because at the moment right now, like, their military is going down, just not nearly as quickly as I would like it to. So maybe we need to kind of help it along, because it's only been going down because of sieges. So if we can have it so we cause a really big distraction up here, that means my forces down south will have an easier time trying to get on in over into this area and take the territory from behind. That's kind of my hope, because right now, this is the fun logistics game of late game Total War games, which I actually kind of find interesting to figure out. I know some people don't. I do, though. It's kind of interesting. So, okay, so we have all these armies. Now, how do we maneuver them in a way to get the goal we want? Because I outproduce Stormwinian. I do. But they have the terrain advantage, so I have to take that into consideration, because that's actually pretty interesting. Ah, here we go. Finally get to finish them off. I don't need my allies. We don't need you. You're just here just for support. Because, yeah, you got all these General's bodyguards, basic army here. I also have a motherfucking Nazgul here. I'll have you guys on the map if I need to. I'll have them controlled by me if we need them. But for the most part now, this should be the end of the Vale. They have to completely beat me to survive. Because now the fun begins. Where, let's see, so artillery pieces, need you guys. Let's see, so like right about here. Artillery pieces about, make sure you're not in the way of the trees. There we go, about there and there. I'll have you guys fire at will off initially. Nazgul, when I have the Witch King, hold off on firing just yet. Crossbows should be fine to just open up as soon as they can. So you guys just kind of off to the side. There and there. Wargs, you guys can just kind of chill in the back. And then we'll have all my infantry. I'll get you guys to adjust here in a second. Because we'll want to do like so, so, and so. So we'll just kind of make a big U here. I'll have it so my Nazgul will do the first shots, because those ones will be the ones that will get the most damage. And then once they're out of ammo, then we'll start opening up with my artillery pieces. So you guys just go here. A little worried about actually this left side. So let's get my wargs over here a little bit. And then wait for them to blob the hell up. This army is the one that has all of the main normal infantry units. So this one should actually be pretty easy for my guys to hold them at bay. The second army, this is the one that has all of the general's bodyguards. So you're the one I want to actually try and get the most kills with my Nazgul. So everybody just, yeah, keep pushing forward. I think my artillery pieces, like maybe have you guys open fire a little bit while they're walking across. But I'll have you wait once they get closer. So you guys can open fire. Who's not in position? That's probably fine. But yeah, no, start opening fire. Especially focus way back here in the back. Don't focus so close to us. Yeah, so if you focus fire back here, there's the enemy general's already dead. I think they had 2 general's bodyguards in that army. Yeah, skin changes, already taking some good damage there. I want to wait until these guys all group up. But yeah, artillery, focus fire back here. Because number-wise, they've lost 1% of their army. Yeah, you can get some shots back here. There you go. Yeah, focus onto the archers. Yeah, the Vale archers back here. That's where I want you to focus your attention. So you focus back there. They're getting blobbed up. Almost ready to open fire on them. Yeah, see, this is what I was kind of worried about on the left side. But these guys are all these breaking. So start running them down with my wargs there. But they haven't even been able to make a good blob. Actually, they're not even bringing in these reinforcements. They're bringing like a couple of units, but like that's it. Like, I don't even know if I have to worry about you guys. Because I might actually have it so what we'll do is my artillery. You're already open fire back here into these archers, so you just keep doing that. I might have my infantry go rush past them. Yeah, because my wargs, you can run all these guys down. They've lost a third of their army already. And if these guys don't sally out and attack me, they just lose the city. And then they die. So like, if these guys aren't going to walk across the bridge and try and fight me, I have no reason to go over to them. So yeah, just run down all these guys with my wargs. Infantry's chill over here. I'll just keep firing over here right now with my artillery pieces until you guys are dead. So they are bringing up the other force now. I'm going to try and see if we can finish off these skin changers before they get here. Because at the moment right now, my warg... I'm almost out of ammo on my artillery pieces. As soon as you guys run out, I'm actually going to have you just start running off the map. Because there's no reason for you guys to be here. So then we can start sending my reinforcements on to help us out around here. Yeah, Ballista, you're out of ammo. So yeah, you guys just start running off the map. That way I can get a couple other guys. And I'll basically have it so that like, I get my cab over here too. Because I want to have it. I saved my ammo on my Witch King. So I'll have you... We want to try and get them to blob up around here. Throw all of that. And just hopefully kill mostly every single one of them. Basically. Because like this guy, he hasn't died just yet. So bring the wargs over. Bring going over here. I need to wait until this guy's actually on the map. And then I can have him running over as well. So we have more infantry here. So you start making your way over. And they still have quite a few of their archers. Which at the moment, I haven't really been able to do much against. Because they have more range than my crossbows right now. Or honestly, it's the fact that my crossbows are so far back. So if I move you guys closer, you might be able to actually then do something. That's one guy dead. The other one, he's down to 7 guys. I don't know if I'm going to get them to blob up as much as I want. I'm hoping we do. Because like right now, that's the whole thing we're trying to do here with you guys. Because here they all come. Here comes all those skin changers that were inside the city. And I want to get them all to blob up and just throw a bunch of shit at them with my Nazgul. Because like if you throw back here, let's see how much that does. I didn't kill a single one. God damn it. Like I killed a lot of that. I killed a lot of the bodyguards, but not a lot of the actual generals. Because keep firing. I'm almost out of ammo, but like, hey, still a good amount of damage here to you guys. And I'm just throwing you guys away so that you guys die faster. That way I can get more reinforcements in here sooner. I have killed one. Ham of the Fearless. He's dead so far. So at the moment, now I'm just trying to bring more of my guys over here. Trying to keep opening fire. Again, if you guys run out of ammo, I'm just going to have you guys start running away. Because there's no real reason to keep you guys here if you have no ammo. So we'll keep trying to move more of my guys up here. Trying to get you guys to help out. So you guys keep doing that. I am having to sort of right now, let's get the Witch King to try and help out in melee over here. Trying to finish off some of these guys that are stragglers, just kind of running about all over the place. Let's see, you're almost dead there, so we should be able to get another unit in here in a second. Some of you guys are almost out of ammo. Yeah, there's another one. There's 2. Oh, there's 3. And they had like 12 in the other armies, so hey, we're a fourth of the way there now. We've killed a lot more of these bastards now at this point in time. Almost got all of them. I think that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So there's like 2. Like 2 we haven't killed. Been trying to have... Oh, there we go. They finally all broke. I'm just gonna end the battle. There's no reason to continue pushing at this point. They're guaranteed to all be dead. The Vale, finally, will be destroyed. Now, we need to start pushing into the dwarves. That is going to be fun. And then the elves are probably going to start joining them too. Fuck. Well, the thing is with the elves at least, if they start pulling their troops away from their cities in the actual forest, I can have some other armies go flank and try and capture those territories, send them to the Adonai. Boom, there you go. But we have to hope that we lure them away enough for that. And if anything, honestly, I kind of want to try and avoid bordering them as much as we can for as long as possible. Fuck you, Vale, you're finally dead. That has been like one of the most annoying factions to deal with, was you guys. Now, we're going to start trying to spread out. So I'm going to have to clear the rest of those guys out. I'm probably actually going to go try and hit Reichenberg first, honestly. Because what I want to try and do is we want to try and have it so we can go try and hit the other cities that they haven't defended as nearly as much, to take those from the dwarves. That way we can kind of whittle them down. And I really do hope we can push more in the east. Because if we can hit from multiple angles, it'll be faster to kill everybody. If we're just going to be pushing from one side, it will work. We have been able to show that we can just outnumber our enemies. But we have to push through all those armies, and that's a lot. Even if I'm auto-resolving through all those armies, that's a lot. And his leader's dead. Yep, because they are now dead. They have now been destroyed. Finally. Please tell me their bodyguards are no longer... No, they still have the bodyguards, you fuckers. Oh, they're not. They're different now. There's just cell swords. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better. Because now these guys shouldn't be as big of an issue. Let's do this. Because then I can just do... No oh, it's worse with the night battle? Okay. Crushing... Fuck you. Bring another. I don't care. Bring another. I don't care. Bring another. Bring a fucking another. I'm killing all these assholes. Oh, we killed them. God damn it. The Witch King of Angmar died because of that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. I hate you, Vale. Even in the end, you have been a thorn in my fucking side. Okay. There. They're now dead. Send these guys over here. And then I'll try and retrain you guys. And those armies are going to have to be rebuilt, which is great. And the Witch King died, so we'll have to get him back up in here. But that's fine. That's fine. Actually, we need to hold off on that. Yeah, let's see, because I've got... I could have sworn... Do I have spies in Earlstone? I have one spy. Oh, you're stuck there, man? Okay. Where are my other spies? I've got one here. Yeah, I go into Framsburg to help convert that. I'll put this onto growth build policy. It should be fine. Yeah, put that on the growth build policy. And then I could have sworn I got another spy here. Sneak your way there. I had a bunch of them. Where'd they all go? Are they still in Fenholm? Yeah, they're all in Fenholm still. Yeah, because Fenholm's now 100% immediately. So yeah, you guys all slowly push your way up here to Methelburg first. Then I'll have you go into Framsburg. Because this will just make it easier. The more we can do this, the more we can just rapidly convert the areas, the better. So yeah, Anduin Vale is now dead. I'm so happy about that. But you know, so now yeah, this army's gonna have to merge. You're gonna have to merge. There's so many dwarves. Let's see. If I have you go over here, can I push this guy back? No. Bounce power is pretty bad too. See, I can get like one more army over there. Thought I had like one more slot I could stand on. Yeah, you can get over here. Can you get? Let's see. Most of these guys are just beat up, so they'll not be able to join on in. Okay. I think try and hit you. This is against a captain. You have good command. You should be fine. A lot of casualties, but that's the first step. Because now we're going to have to just start slowly pushing through all these guys. God, there's so fucking many of them. Oh, God. I don't want to look at that area right now. I just don't. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's see. Oh, God, it's even worse over here. This is why I'm wondering if I should just be done with this campaign. Because I can keep auto-resolving through these armies. I will eventually win. But do I want to is the question. Like that guy ran. Night battle, not what's worse. Just fucking, just auto-resolve. I don't care. Right, we can lose as many men as I want. I don't care. Just get in there, fight things. Because we just need to whittle these guys down. They have so many armies, we just have to slowly kill them all. Doesn't matter how many men I lose, as long... Let's see, that was, is it you? Which one just... No, it's this guy. This guy's the one that just ran. Oh, you could have gotten there. So I want to hit this guy as he lures as many men in as possible. There. And then you attack this guy. There we go. Just scattering them all over the damn place around here. Let's see. Let's try and hit this guy next. Hit you. Bring this guy over here too. Let's move some of these guys into the same army so we can merge some of you. Yeah, merge there. just so it's not all so split up. Let's see, I can get you, join here. He's gonna run. I'll try and hit this guy. He's gonna run. You're gonna run. But I can get another army up. Right there. And there. Stop running! So this is the guy I want to hit. Now I'll get most of them in there. Several of these guys can't get over there now. Let's see, if you go like right there, you can. Yeah, that's good, that's good. As long as I see their military go down, that's all that matters. Okay. Oh god, what have I signed myself up for? Okay, because like right now, it's basically you two are the ones I want to look at. Yeah, Dornornian is going down again. So I'm just going to have it so we just continuously keep recruiting over here. I'm going to start trying to thin them out. I'll start trying to thin them out over there. Up here. Most of their military is actually over in this western spot. So if I take out all of these armies, that is it for them. So let me merge some of these guys together, and then we have to start pushing through again. Okay, there we go. So now we've been at least be able to kind of merge you guys together a little bit more around here. Now, let's see. So I want to move you. Some of you guys are kind of a little stuck, so we have to see if he's going to move away from this. He is not going to move. So we'll use the sycophant here. Oh, he's in a movement, so I actually have to use you. Should be fine. I don't care. I'm going to send more men if I have to. Did you kill him, though? You did not. God damn, I just did all that work to merge you guys, and now I just need another... Oh, but now Saruman's the one here. Fine, I'll go around. I don't want to go around, but I'll have to. Let's see, let's get you up here. Wait, why can you now push forward, Ziegler? But that's annoying. Oh, it's because you have enough movement to go around this way. That's why. I should have checked some of the other fucking armies. Yeah, you're the only one that has enough movement to go around that way. So if I go here and here, then I can hit... Oh, fuck, God damn it. There. Somebody pushed through. Okay. Oh, God, this is... God, I'm opening a can of worms with this. Okay. And then I just get everybody to flood across. Because what we'll want to do... is if I hit this army of Nar... Oh, that works too, actually. Works out perfectly, because then I can get... You can't get in range. You can. Can you move out again? Oh, you can! Oh, yeah, beautiful. So I can get another army inside because of that. Let's see if you... Yeah, you can't get into the fort. Okay. Still... Now... Hit this guy. Let's see, if I do night battle, it is better, because then we can ignore that other army. We can ignore the ones with captains, and I'm just going to take it. God fucking damn it. Fuck you. This game fucking hates me. God damn it. I should have just fought that myself. But also, there's so fucking many of you. I do not want to fight through every single one of these armies. Okay. Well. So you beat us back once. I can just come back again. That's the thing. We have endless armies, basically. Hi. Now this, let's see. So they've got, they don't have as many men as I'd want. I should probably just move you guys all across the bridge and just be done for this turn, because that was a fucking abysmal. So let's just get you guys across the bridge here, and we'll be able to try something next turn. So you make sure we can actually cross here. Oh, God. That's going to be so painful. Okay, well, I'm going to need to go get some more recruitment to replace the men we just lost through all this bullshit. Now, the candidate for adoption, I'll gladly accept you. You're also an Isengard. At the moment right now, let's see, we've got another force pushing up this way. They are kind of spreading out, though, which is good for us. So I need to, again, remember to move all of these spies over to Framsburg. So get you guys all to go over there. And then I am kind of curious. So... that damage I did to the dwarves, did that stick at all? Because I'm curious. Because at the moment, again, hey, their military is going down. As long as the mine doesn't go down faster, it doesn't matter. So we will keep spamming through this. Let's see, so... yeah, I think we should push over here still. Because that's quite a bit over there. Let's see. So, let's see. This I think we're going to try and fight. I'll control Zagar though. So Zagar, let's see, is there any other units? I can get one more army in there. Yeah, I can get like one more army in there. Try and help out, and he's still not going to run. So this is a fight we'll do. Because we do need to try and do more of these ourselves. We can exclude a couple. We can exclude that one guy, it's captain. What has he got in that army there? Because it's not that bad. Oh, that's actually a decent army. Right? Yeah, it's the same army. Yeah, it's got some Dragon Slayers in it. Because none of my guys are excluded, right? Yeah, none of my guys are excluded from that. Yeah, so let's do this fight ourselves, just to guarantee that we can kill these two armies. That'll kind of whittle them down, because there's only the one unit, one army that's excluded. So let's fight this ourselves, whittle down some of their forces, guarantee we get some more kills. Then we can... Because I have to be careful. Okay, so if we have it so that we only auto-resolve against the armies that have captains, that should be fine. We don't want auto-resolve against armies that have generals' bodyguards. The ones over in the east against Arwinian, I'm not going to care. I'm just going to be pushing into them either way. But yeah, let's start deployment. At least we get like massive fucking battles when we're actually doing these fights because of the fact that there's so many armies at this point in time. Let's see, so let's get my guys to group up a little bit there. You guys can start opening fire. Artillery pieces. Let's see, that's cool. Let's put you guys up here, and then let's see. So at the moment, it does look like they are going to advance onto me. If anything, all my allies are kind of closer to them anyways. Or they have to go through me to get to my allies. Let's see, King's Shields. Durin's Guard. I do not have enough range to shoot him right now. Alrighty. So we want to make sure that we have it so... The Dragon Slayers are definitely a unit we need to make sure we're focusing down. So Dragon Slayers and Sons of the Fallen. I do not care about their skirmishers. Those units we can just rush on into. So you guys can make your way over there. You don't have Fire Will on Zagar. That way, I can bring you over. Have you try and focus on Durin's Guard. All of you guys, get your asses over here. Come on. I need you to all get over here and help out. Do I have to tell you to be aggressive? Yeah, now you're going to start moving. Yeah, because get on in here. You guys start focusing that. Durin's Guard. Is he in range now? He is still in this blob. Okay, he's not in range just yet. Oh, no, he can be hit by the ballistas at least. At least one of you. One of you can at least hit him. Oh, yeah, I'll say you can hit him. So you focus on him. Let's see, that's an Iron Fist Hammer. I'm going to ignore you. Yeah, because we want to focus... Actually, I can have you guys try and target him. Zagar, I want you to specifically focus on the General's Bodyguard. Because once he's dead, the rest of this army should be easier to break. Enemy army's making their way on in. Yeah, because he's just right here. He's only got 49 guys. Zagar should be able to easily kill you. Come on. I need you to throw stuff, man. So yeah, come on. Throw it at the Durin's Guard. Don't get too close to these guys. Yeah, I want to use him melee. Please tell me that's not Zagar himself. No. It's not Zagar himself there. Okay. There we go. Durin's Guard. They were over here. They move over this way more? Here we are. Yeah. Focus on Durin's Guard. Focus him down. 48 guys. So he's lost like one guy. Come on. Just start throwing. Stop moving. God fucking... Zagar, you fucking idiot! Oh my god. I'm just losing all my Nazgul today for stupid fucking reasons. Witch King was auto-resolved to death. Zagar... I didn't see him over here. He might have gotten stuck over there. Or he just died to one of these guys. I don't know. Just use the rest of your stuff up and kill this damn General's Bodyguard. Oh my god. Killing the dwarves is going to fucking suck. I feel like for myself, if we don't finish this campaign by like, or if we don't see very good progress by episode 80, I will probably have it so we call it at that point. Because if I can see noticeable progress every video, I will gladly keep playing. I will gladly. Because it's fun to sometimes have to see the bullshit that I have to deal with. Like, oh hey, look at that. I just lost Cigar. He's dead. He'll come back. He'll be back at some point. But, the dwarves could be a really big problem. It depends. Like, if we see noticeable different decreases in their military every single video, then once they are dead, it's just Dale and the Wood Elves. That's it. That's all that's left. It looks like we lost about, like, what, third of our army overall? I hate that Scatha died. That's fine. My general's bodyguards respawn, theirs don't, so I'm okay with this. Yeah, because there's Gnar. Gnar's the main guy that we were trying to attack here. So now, at least, we're just waiting on the rest of their armies to shatter. It's only like you and me took the most damage there. Like, he lost 800 guys. You didn't take a lot here. Red leg. I know my forces are slowly making their way on over here to start trying to help out. Finish up what's left. Because at this point in time, let's see, there's some Iron Fist Hammers here. There's probably some Dragon Slayers too. Yeah, speaking of the devils right there. Yeah, so you guys are unbreakable, so like I know you guys have to be killed to finish up this battle, but you're fully surrounded here. You should all die. Then I think that's it. I don't think the hammers are unbreakable. Yeah, these guys are all broken back here. There we go. Still gotta love it. But hey, at least again, my guys respawn. So we'll just have to have it so the Ziegler and the Witch King, they will be coming back. I think Shivos, if I remember correctly, is also dead, because he's always the one that gets bullied the most. Also, I've had the Witch King has always died in some really stupid ways too, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, so for right now, this will at least kind of clear things up a little bit more. Because again, it doesn't look like they have a lot of armies over in the east, so if I push through all of these armies, I will then actually be able to start outmaneuvering them and start just conquering their territories. Because if we can just keep overwhelming them, just keep recruiting, and just throwing men up this way, I will beat them back. Like, there's more of their general's bodyguards dead. Zakar's dead. Oh my god. Oh, I did get a man of the hour for that, though. Hell yeah! So, let's see. Got Lager in here. I don't want you guys to join in. I know Saruman, I'm basically saving you for like really important spots. Basically, I'm going to ignore these little areas for right now. Like, you guys just keep converting that. We're going to throw most of my men over here, so let's see. So, I think if we go here, here, and then I'm trying to go right there. I'm trying to see if I can lure you, push you away. You don't want to run. These are led by captains, though, so I think I'm okay. There we go. To auto-resolve them. As long as they just have captains, I should be able to auto-resolve these armies without too much issue. It's the ones with generals, that's the issue. So, let's see. You're also captains. Yeah, we can try and technically get the guys that are inside the city and try and hit them too. So, like, let's hit this guy. Get more men around here to hit you. Let's see. How many more guys can I get over to hit this guy? At least another. The issue is this army up here. Which I can't even get to him if I wanted to. I could just exclude the army inside the city for now. So I don't have to fight it. Yeah, now they're going to run. So now I might be able to push. Yeah, that's fine. If I can push this big guy away, then we can try and hit you to lure them out of the city. So let's see. If I bring you as well, he's going to run. That almost is what I wanted to do. So if I think I should go hit this guy. Let's go like right here. You need to move. So go right here. Go right here. Go right here. And I've got you and you. And then let's lead with this guy. He's got a good amount of commands. And then night battle. I don't lose anybody, so I'll just do night battle auto resolve. There we go. Okay. So he's been pushed back. There's not as much over here, but I don't have a good way to kind of flank you guys and actually push them back further from here. So we have to actually focus on this side. Now, if I stop this siege... This guy was pushed back. Yep, now I have the guys inside the city. That could be auto-resolved. Twiddle them down again. It's so much specific fights. Let's see, is this guy... Yeah, I think you're next to the city. So, start sieging it again. And then try and hit this guy. He's not running. Are you a bit ahead of him? No. You might be able to. Yes, this guy's the guy we gotta push away. He doesn't want to run from that. This battle I think we might fight. There's a lot of Jones bodyguards in there. Yeah, if we fight this ourselves, let's see. Night Battle actually is much better. So never mind, fuck you. Okay. Now, let's see. You can hit this guy next. There. Try and hit this guy. You don't have enough movement. He's gonna run. And then, let's see. Right there. Okay, who's got the highest command out of the people that are around him? I think you. Night Battle does make it a little bit better. Yeah, let's try that. There we go. Okay. Earlstone is now mine. Would have been hilarious if that would have been a decisive defeat. But no. Earlstone is now mine again. And that's like the biggest chunk of their military, actually. Like, straight up. That is a huge chunk of their military. I lost a lot as well, but that's a huge chunk of their military. I'm gonna now have it so I need to merge these guys together. Like, merge you guys together. I merged a little bit of it right now. And then we need to have it so we can actually move out of here. Earlstone, you need to repair everything and then start converting. And we got actually a couple spies in here already, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about conversion with you guys. So yeah, just put this onto growth build policy around here, and I think once you guys repair that stuff, it'll be fine. Next turn, once we actually have more movement, it'll be easier to kind of merge my men together properly, and we'll have to see like what's going on with your armies over here. I'm hoping to see a noticeable decrease in their military. Also, I'm gonna put you guys all over here. Never mind, I thought you guys would be able to get up in there instantly. Nope. Okay. Yeah, go into Earlstone here, guys. That way you can help with conversion of Earlstone. So try and go over here, guys, because I know a lot of you were kicked out of Bruisercool. And now we need to go back over to Dornwinian, see what we can do over there with my armies right now. Guys, as long as I can see a decrease in their military, I will slowly but surely win this campaign. Because we can just outproduce the enemy so much. I was actually expecting it to take way longer to get through Earlstone. But no, that was actually not that bad. But yeah, back over here. Yeah, with us just continuously trying to push on into armies here. Like, hello. I want to attack enough of you guys so you start running away. And then as soon as you're just barely about to run away... Oh, that's not where I wanted you to go. Can you... Yeah, there we go. Push that guy back. Is that enough? Let's see. You. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't care. I don't care how many casualties we take. I just need to keep whittling you guys down slowly but surely. Let's see. Get some in there. A couple more, and then merge. A couple more guys. There we go. This is the same issue over here, is the fact that you guys are so beat up. Oh. You guys are so beat up that I have to remerge you guys all over the damn time. Okay. Well, the armies are smaller. That's something. We'll just keep sending more reinforcements over here as soon as we get them, basically. So you guys keep trying to do that. I don't actually have a lot of movement right now for some of these armies because of all that fighting. But I can at least try and kill you because you ran. So try and hit you. There's all these like tiny little armies that are all over the place now, because I can never like guarantee they die after hitting them with auto resolves. Let's pop out here. There we go. Okay. So there. We're turning this lad into just a plain of blood right now, basically, with just literally bodies all over the place around here. Just bodyguard. Let's see, you're an Earlstone now, so I'm probably just going to have you stay watching over that. They're currently sieging Framsburg. Alrighty. Well, I will do this. I'll have you join in on this bridge, so you're right next to reinforcing that. And then their military. Please tell me it's going down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going down. It's going down. That's good. Oh, they still have a decent amount of men over here, so I can't push in there yet. Now that we've movement, I'm going to now merge all these armies together, because now I can actually move you guys around properly. Okay, that's all the armies merged down together now at this point in time. I kind of missed these guys, but that's okay. Now, I'm going to ignore this spot here. I'm intending to try and get to Gundabad. That's our first goal for right now. Some of you guys don't have more movement, sadly. But we're going to keep trying to push on up this way. Try and get over to Gundabad. And let's see, so there's not a lot around there. Actually, right now...
Get ready for
let's see, right there, right there, right there. This guy needs to move first. Get you out of the way. That way I can actually get to Gundabad. I can get here, here, and here. The rest of these guys will be basically moving up as reinforcements. You need to wait, because like some of you guys just can't move any closer right now. So try and just get closer there. Saruman right here. And then we've got some more reinforcements here, which can get a little bit closer as well. But if I... Let's see, he's not going to run. I would actually rather fight with... Let's see, where is Nazdug? Actually, we should just... Well, no, Sycophant... Yeah, he can't move. Nazdug is... Which one is he right now? So Nazdug is... This guy. If I use... Die, you ran like a bitch. Let's see, if we just siege it, let's see what does it like. Yeah, even if we do the night battle, no. Well, now we at least can get rid of these armies outside. Yeah, because if we can group back up with Latash, then we'll be able to have it so that we can actually try and get reinforcements through there, because we have a couple armies waiting. I am not able to hit that army right now. Yeah, so we'll have to wait until next turn to try and push on in through you guys. Then we had, yeah, Framsburg we know is sieged right now. Down here, let's keep killing some things. Let's see. So let's group you guys all up again. Because I am seeing noticeable decreases in their military. Let's try and hit you. We'll just go for it. As the more I see their militaries decrease, the happier I get. So let's see. This guy next. Oh, come on. One of you. There we go. There's just so many tiny armies. My god. Okay, so... You don't have much more movement. I'm going to hold off. I think we'll wait until we get these reinforcements over here. Because then that's a couple more guys over here now. So, go there. You can grab them in your army. There we go. Okay. So that's the first little bit of reinforcements. You guys can also move forward too. There we go. As we whittle them down enough, it's not going to matter how many fucking armies they have. Because their militaries are dropping. Because this is where Dominion was before. So like, this is when I started to not care. Oh, sorry, Mike. Not care what I'm doing with my troops. So that's when you can see the noticeable decrease in their militaries. And then I'm also like, this army's almost ready. You just need a bit more. Actually, you're almost ready right now, actually. Let's see. So right there. And right about. Oh, you need artillery at least, so... Okay. Now we can at least have these two armies start moving. Because if you can start taking these areas from behind, that would be perfect. So if you guys make your way over here, I'm drawing so much of their attention up there. So if you guys come down here, you can easily hopefully take these territories, and then that way we can start pushing up north through here. That's my hope. And I'll keep gathering some men that we can send up as reinforcements. Alrighty, we got a fight here. This one I can't run from. So we're going to try and fight this the best we can. Number-wise, it's not that bad, but the quality of Dwarven troops means they are going to outnumber us. But we're going to see what damage we can do, because at this point in time, they pulled their guys away from Latash. So that's how they are trying to push us back here. We're just going to do what damage we can. Probably going to still lose this fight, but okay, crash. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So I didn't pay attention to where my allies were, so that's fun. So let's just group up all my guys. I'm gonna go over here. The army inside of Gundabad should be right here. So I can, if anything at all, try and make sure we kill that. So we'll go over here, because I was not paying enough attention because of the crash, where my armies were. So let's get all of you guys just grouped up over here. Start the battle. Oh no, this is actually where my... Oh, actually, this is perfect. This is perfect. So yeah, we'll just set up over here. We'll get set up over here. Be in a defensive posture. I'm going to tell all my allies to group up over here with us. We just want to use our numbers to our advantage while we're over here. So like all my artillery pieces get set up. And if we can just hold the entire duration, like that's a win for us. I'll have to see how this goes. As if anything at all, we at least lured their forces away from Latash, so now we'll be able to push through that area, bring those reinforcements over here, and help us out. Alrighty, here they are. So they're now starting to group up. Some of my allies are getting in the crossfires, but hey, artillery are doing what they can. Again, I want to stay back. I want to hold up here as best as I can, and we want to take advantage of... Oh, god damn it, guys. I need to protect the crossbows because they're being idiots. We need to see if we can just delay long enough. We use a good chunk of the time for them to try and just get over to us. So if we can hold for the entire duration and survive, that's perfect. We'll have lured the troops away from Latash, done some damage, and I'd have to double check. I can't remember if we're going to be able to get Gundabad from this fight, because we were sieging them. So the army inside the city may be destroyed, but it depends on how that goes. But yeah, like for right now, 2 to 5%, 3 to 5%, so it's not bad. Our army's still coming on over here. Because yeah, my allies are here, and as long as we can hold up here, and if we can just do some good damage and survive long enough, I think we got this. I do at least want to make sure. My wargs. Let's have you guys go get rid of their ballista. So if you can do that... Also, what armies are back here? Because these ones aren't moving. So that's literally one dude. And this is actually an army. Okay, so that one's not moving yet. So we might be able to focus on just these two forces right here with all of our forces. And then they won't be able to do anything. Or they might not come on in until later. But yeah, let's try and get rid of this ballista. See, that's a Durin's Guard unit right there. You have my crossbows. If you can hit him... No, you guys can't. I was going to say, if you guys could hit him, I would say try and focus him down. Because if you can kill him, we'll have they'll be more likely to break. Yeah, if you guys... Yeah, all of you guys can now keep hitting him. So try and strike at him. This ballista should be dead in any second. And then I'll have to try and see if I can maybe... My infantry's going to take a beating here. Also, my general's bodyguard need to move out of the way because you guys are currently being shot up by my allies' artillery. Numbers are going up in their favor. So it's 22 to 15 at the moment. My infantry is starting to break. My general's not dead yet, but you guys are still breaking, which is not great for us. I have not been able to kill that general's bodyguard yet. You guys are actually now kind of getting in melee with my troops. My artillery pieces are almost all out of ammo. I'm going to have to start trying to pull back behind my allies' infantry. Because my infantry is now just shattering here. Time-wise, like we're almost halfway through the timer. My allies are still holding. If we just buy enough time, I think we'll be okay. Because again, this army hasn't started moving yet, so I think we have a chance. Okay, so we lost about half our army overall now. 28% of the enemy army. And they've lost one of their generals. So, it's close. That is a noble death now. That's one of my generals. I think it's you. So it's not my main general, but it's one of my generals just died. Because at this point in time, like I pulled my crossbows back. You guys don't have as much ammo. Well, you're almost out of ammo now. Like, they're pushing on in over here. Kind of set it on my wargs, because I'd love to try and have... I could just buy enough time. So just have you do this. See if I can buy enough time. That's all we need. So, like, you, my guy, you're still alive, pretty sure. I'm gonna have you try and run away. And, like, run to this corner, basically. If you can run over here, and if you, just you, can survive until the end of the battle, we will technically have held. Unlikely? Maybe. But worth a shot. Because my men are running out of time to survive. It's like, you guys are out of ammo. You might as well get on in there and melee. Try and pull this crossbow back so you can keep trying to fire into people. And at the moment, like, we're losing men quickly. We've now lost, yeah, 2/3 of our army. Oh, is this army moving? Please tell me it's not. No, it's still sitting there. It's still sitting. Okay, so, at this point in time, get about half the army. This one poor son of a bitch. If he can survive the rest of the battle, which might happen. They are making their way over here slowly but surely, but the timer's almost up. So we'll see if he can survive. We did at least a good amount of damage. I'm expecting him, honestly. I think they did have some cav in the other army. I'm expecting them to just run over here and murder him. But because my allies are still on the map, technically we have a better chance because of that. We'll have to just see, because if I can just try and delay them a little bit, get this city, and be able to try and have it so, like, hey, we did damage, and I'm going to hope I recover a good amount of my men. 99% of my army is just dead. Oh yeah, there's the timer. I think we should be good. I do not think they'll be able to get over here in time and kill me. I don't know if we're going to get the city, though. I just want to make sure that, like, our armies survive and, like, we just aren't pushed back, basically. Because as long as we can do that, then this is perfect. Because I would say that this, honestly... Let's see, this is episode 72? Yeah. This is a pretty good battle. This is a pretty good video for today. We didn't take much. We took literally just Earlstone and Framsburg. But we did a lot of damage to both of the militaries of the Ornwinian and Erebor. And actually, I'm kind of curious. I'll probably try and tech this before we're done for today. And see... I could recover 30% of my army. Hell yeah. I'll probably try and see what the militaries are like of everybody else. Because I'm curious, just to know how, like, if the Ornwinian and Erebor are the strongest out of everybody else, that means the Elves and Dale should not be that hard. That's the hope. So basically, I want to we'll try and get through the turn end. I want to check that quickly, and then we'll probably be done for today. Because at this point in time now, the Vale is dead. So happy about that. Erebor, I am doing a lot of damage to the military. I lost a lot myself, but I am recovering by just mass recruitment. And so we should be able to easily make up for that. Okay, did I get a bit? Okay, so they're attacking again. This army, I'm not going to fight that again. If they're, I can run, so I'm going to run. There we go. Okay. So I did not get the city. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I wasn't going to get the city. So now it's just the fact, like, hey, we delayed them. Now we bring those reinforcements in. We'll be able to clear up Gundabad next turn. And then after that, we can start making our way back into Boozercool. We need to make mobility turns like Dane's Hall and everything like that. I'm still debating on wondering if they're going to actually try and attack Framsburg or not. I do have that one army on the bridge. They might try and starve it out because of that. So we might have to try and see if maybe I can push them away after I've been able to take Boozercool. Or I can just ignore them if they're going to have so many armies. Oh no, they pulled back after away from there too. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, because I just want to check. So my military reign is going down. Production's going up, but yeah, honestly. So if we go back to military, basically just look at who's alive. And we don't care about you guys. Literally, before we really started hating them, Erebor and Dornwinian were the strongest militaries. The Woodland Realms are the second, are now the second strongest. And then Dale after that. So if I can do this much damage this quickly to Erebor, I should be able to, yeah, I can easily finish this before, I think we can finish this campaign before episode 80. I think it's possible. It just depends on like how things continue going over here. There's just so many tiny armies now over here. But we are whittling them down in this area. and then I've made a good amount of progress over here, but I think we'll be done for today. So if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign, your thoughts on it in general. This is Rampaned, I'll see you guys next time. I think it's possible. It just depends on like how things continue going over here.